Oh, she's a foggy one. Morning everyone, today we're in Blackwell, which is a town not too far from my house, and we're going to be cleaning this roof. Pressure washing. We've got the big gutter vac over there, and we're also going to be cleaning this patio as well. Just part of the deal, to sweeten it up a little bit, I suppose. I've got the scaffolding tower set up. I'm not terribly happy with the way I've done this. I think that centre platform could have done with coming down a little bit. Also, this isn't ideal. They've sent this outrigger without a bolt. Not very happy about that, but we'll make it work for today. Wonder if they can drop me one off in a bit, maybe. Patio is Indian sandstone, quite a lot of moss. A few spots here and there, but nothing too major. Jake is going to get the surface cleaner on this. We've got the gutter vacuum systems power pole with a heavy duty turbo nozzle on the end. Train going past. And we're going to be running at around about 125 bar, but we'll play around with the pressure. Jakey, I think Jakey's going to start up this ladder on the flat roof, and I think he's going to clean the rear flat roof here above the garage, just with the lance, just to give me a little bit of a helping hand. And then the rest of the time he's going to be getting the gutter vacuum, keeping on top of the gutters, and cleaning the patio. So once I've done the back, he'll clean the patio, I'll move around to the front, and then yeah, done a little test patch over in the corner there. So that should come up pretty nice. What time is it? We didn't get here till about 10 to 9. Oh my god, it's 10 o'clock already. We haven't even started. Well, if you can start the machine and set the pressure to about 125 bar while I hold the trigger and just see if the lance should sort of take the weight of itself. You might have to just peek round the corner and I'll give you the thumbs up maybe. I learnt this from Weir Jet Washing. He said sort of set it up on the ground so you're not messing around up the tower. And if you can get this to sort of hover and take its own weight, you go down a bit. So that way I'm not sort of fighting it, I'm not trying to lift it up and I'm not trying to push it down. It's sort of perfect. It might change a little bit when I extend it, but that's about right there for now. Right, I've got to get it up the tower now. Right then, let's get started. Change the angle a bit. It'd be nice if I could have a little bit more pressure, but when Jake is free I'll get him to turn it up slightly. Right, I didn't film any of this because I was getting a bit frustrated, not being able to adjust the pressure and stuff, and it was all a little bit, I was getting a bit annoyed basically. But here's a bit of behind the scenes. I'm just going to put the DJI on the end of the scaffold tower. It will wobble a little bit when I'm moving back and forward, but I can adjust that in post. Right, I'm going to start filming now. Okay, I'm all done on the backside. It's looking quite good. Just need to clear the gutters out and clean up this mess on the floor. I think Jakey's done his section of the roof. It's looking great. While we've got the tower on this side, I'm going to biocide this side of the roof. If you get these 20-metre hoses from Gardner, I think they only recommend no more than 20 metres on these backpacks. But it means you can leave the backpack on the floor and just take the water-fed pole up, because trying to take up 20 litres of water up a tower is an absolute nightmare. So I've switched the backpack on and it's pressurised the hose. It's always useful to have one of these little switches set up, one of these little shut off. It's like a little ball valve, and it means I don't need to call Jakey to turn it on and off all the time. I can just pull the pole back in and switch it on and off from here, like that. Could you give the backpack just a gentle shake, please, just to agitate the biocide? I think it tends to settle down at the bottom. Thanks, mate. Ooh-wee! Oh, yeah. We got them free bacon bits. Barbecue. Oh, mate.
We should get that.
I've got another one over there as well, look at us.
That's the same as that, I think.
Eating like absolute kings. just the front to do now. Jakey's done the lower portion, just got the top, and then big rinse down, bio side, clear the gutters out, and then wash all the windows down and clear up all this. Whew. Right, we're all done-ish. We've still got a little bit left to do on Sunday. We've rinsed down all the windows and the fascias and soffits and stuff, but I'm not convinced that they're properly clean, so I'm going to come back on Sunday and wash them off with some pure water. We need to put the furniture back from out the back, and I just need to rinse off the neighbour's window, and we also need to do the bio side on the lower portion of the roof because we didn't get a chance to do that. We've left the scaffolding tower around the back because the hire company can't come now till Monday to pick it up. If you're considering getting yourself into a bit of roof cleaning this year or this winter, just don't underestimate it. It's an incredibly physically demanding job, and I think it sort of takes me back every time. Like, it shocks me a little bit every single time I pressure wash a roof. I forget how hard it is and the logistics of moving everything around. I mean, we had the tower to build and disassemble and build back up and disassemble again. We had the gutter vacuum running. Jakey was on the patio with the surface cleaner. If there's one piece of advice I can give you, is that you can't underestimate how much cleanup there is to do at the end of the day. If you imagine all that moss from the roof is being blasted in the vicinity, all around the ground surfaces, neighbour's patio, neighbour's driveway, neighbour's windows. It literally goes everywhere. But as long as you take into account the time it's going to take you to clean up at the end of the day, I think you shouldn't have too many surprises. But I reckon the clean up alone, what do you reckon, Jake? You think it took about an hour and a half just to,
Yeah, something like that.
just to scoop up all the moss and stuff and wash everything out? I reckon these roof cleans, you deserve a little bit of a smouty bonus at the end of the day, because they are harder, aren't they?
So much.
It's a lot more difficult than a standard day. So it's quarter to 6, and we got there at about 9 o'clock this morning. So it's been a long day. I'm going to go to the pub and enjoy my nan's birthday meal. What are you doing tonight?
I'm going to get back, have my tea, and probably go to the gym.
Of course you're going to the gym, obviously.
Of course.
I need to find my mirror, because on the way here, I drove into the bush and knocked the mirror off.
Down here, wasn't it?
I think I remember where it was. We'll see if we can find it on the way back. Right, thanks very much for watching. See you on the next one. We're just back here cleaning the windows. Sunday morning. I had to give the neighbour's conservatory a little tickle. And I forgot to show you the patio after Jake cleaned it the other day. It came up really, really well. So Jake is just putting the furniture back. And then we're going to head off. Good job, mate.
Easy day. Very easy day.